Caroline Kimwele.
Katika maisha yetu ya leo, wakulima na jamii nyingi kwa ujumla wanakumbatia teknolojia mbalimbali na kilimo hai ili kuondoa magonjwa sugu na kuongeza usalama na utoshelevu wa chakula. Mbolea asili imepunguza asidi kwenye udongo na kuongeza mavuno chungu nzima. Wajua tuko shambani, na humu shambani pia kuna ng'ombe, kuna kuku, na wanaacha uchafu wao. Na huo uchafu si wa kutupwa, ni wa kutumika katika kilimo kama mbolea. Kwa sababu mimea hii imekuwa kutumia mbolea ya hawa wanyama. Wakulima mbalimbali wamekumbatia teknolojia ili kuokoa gharama ya ukulima na kutumia nafasi zilizopo katika mashamba yao.
Are you healthy, or rather, do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? According to WHO, health is regarded as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease. Welcome to Focus on Health, a show on all matters health, wellness, and lifestyle. On this show, we cover a wide variety of topics inclusive of, but not limited to, dental, optical, mental, reproductive health, and so much more. Join me, Joy Bofenda, every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on KUTV for compelling insights and discussions on all matters health. See you then.
Focus on Health, your weekly dose of health and wealth information on KUTV.
What's going on? Amepoteza mic yangu.
Wallahi Kanchit can die.
So I'm here back with Ojwang Mariam. Apologies for that slight hiccup. We are right on time to do the newspaper review section. I have the Business Daily, I have the Standard, and I have the Daily Nation. I don't have the Star, but we have Gachagua wa Star. at the front of the Standard and the Daily Nation. OKENYE Gachagua, Gachagua Wasta is the main conversation in the nation for the past 2 weeks. So we are going to dissect a bit of it from what he gave as a presser yesterday. For the first time, even the Business Daily has Gachagua at the front here. And for the first time also, they have various photos of him. So I'm impressed by the editors. Hawajarudia mapicha, but Ojwang, allow me to quickly go through the Business Daily. Alafu wewe utaniambia hizo mbili ziko na nini hapo, si ndio? So the Business Daily here says Kenya linked US farm bosses caught in a 12 billion carbon fraud. It was on this very show called Biashara Tuesday that I said when carbon credits began that there's going to be carbon credit fraud. But it seems hata tujaanza Kenya, we have started outside. There's a there's an American farm which has Kenyan owners and has presence in Kenya. It has been linked to carbon credits which are worth tens of millions of dollars involving cooking stove projects. And they're not in Kenya, in Malawi, Zambia, and Angola. So those are 3 countries in Africa. Kenya not yet mentioned, but I can tell you, and I will say it here, so I have this clip later, that is going to happen in Kenya. There's going to be this same kind of carbon credit fraud happening because of what we've seen in terms of who is investing, in terms of who's being given appointments. And remember, the president is still the chairperson at the AU when it comes to matters of climate change and is the biggest champion of carbon credits. Something to think about. Hapo chini kwa Business Daily kuna Kenya jet fuel re-exports to the UAE have hit 27 billion. So how much we are re-exporting back in terms of jet fuel to the UAE, that has generated us 27 billion. So that's a bit of information in terms of money. And the Treasury here also on the right side says has paid 63 billion in emergency overdrafts. So these two pieces of news will let you know that this signals that cash demand pressure has reduced. It means we have more circulation of cash around at the moment. So we look at the exchange rates as well. Moment of truth for DP Gachagua. That's the picture on the front of
the history of ourselves as a country and as a people, so that we can have a good future. We cannot do that kama tumekataa kusoma. Sawa? For example, we keep telling Kenyans this and this will happen. And they happen, just as you have said. DP Gachagua, hii gambo yenye the Standard wanasema on the headlines. The headlines, gambo. The Gachagua gambo. Hii ni kitu tulikuwa tunajua itafanyika. They have managed to put a 4-hour show, no adverts, for the very first time. Shabiki.com haikuongelelewa. We have a very famous ad. It will focus on health. Haikuongelelewa anywhere on KUTV. Because the man from the mountain was speaking. For 2 years, Gachagua yeye amejiweka kama mtu wa mlima Kenya. Amekuamilia hapo. And now his PR and communications team wameamua sasa kuwe DP. Sasa hizi ndio DP. Time inaenda kutoka. The Daily Nation on the headlines now wanasema this is my defense. Bado wanaongelelea Gachagua. Kitu ili happen jana. No one is talking about chief pale wanaongelezea kadogo. Chief mess that is on page 3. Daily Nation wanasema wameweka hiyo. Wameongea kuhusu revealed the overseas jobs that CS Mutua left out of his list of shame. Haya, hao wengine na wao wanaitwa the Standard. Pale chini ndio wameweka anxiety as teacher jobs deadline comes to an end. So everyone is talking about Gachagua. Gachagua is the man of the moment in a country where in the star hatuna star, but kuna Gachagua. In a country where Kenya is still in the bid for winning the AU chairmanship. Atujaongelelea baba yuko hapa. Mtu hata ameponea hako kwa gazeti ni Rais William Ruto.
Na amefinyiliwa huko chini leo for the first time. He's not even there on the Daily Nation actually.
Na picha yenye wameweka sio ile ya DP Gachagua. DP Gachagua kuongea kulwa Mungu and from what the public are saying kule mashinani. Ndio nasikiza mashinani wanasema tunakuja tuna collect tunaweka pamoja. We are just na kuna kitu tunasemaga hapa yenye ni yetu sisi upeana two opinions. So DP Gachagua looks like a fool but he is far from being a fool. Judging hadi kulingana na vile ye uvaa, watu wamekuwa wakipigana vile ye uvaa. But look at the moments zenye anaziitaga the Gachagua moments. He's always sharp, smart, adipi, that kind of a face.
Yes.
From 2022 akiwa kwa the presidential debate against Azimio's Martha Karua, he looked smart. Uso amefanywa intagoji ile scrubbing ya hana ule uze. Unajua kuna kauze fulani atakaga akaeke. Through zile nguo zake zinakaza wazee wa Mount Kenya, wale wa Monada. Hata si dio. Unaona? And those pictures wanazitumia sana. Unasikia kama sasa anasema hii suti yangu nilitoa kwa my big brother. My big brother. Lakini akitokea hadi kama jana ako smart. The speech is refined. Saa zingine yeye anataka tu aongee Kikuyu. Meaning anajuaga. Wanajua ni kulenga tu. So this guy,
he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
And he's doing it right. And it is shifting everything else away.
So when I said here a few weeks back, and I think also last Tuesday, that Rigathi Gachagua actually wants this impeachment. It's not like he's against it on the public face, but I think he wants it for the amount of relevance that will come out of it. Is that something that you share as well?
Gachagua wants this impeachment, but not the impeachment to happen.
He wants the process.
He is not in a ring. He is in a cage. In a ring you can get out. Unaweza tap. Usikie refa amesema kanchit kandayo huwezi endelea. Lakini cage, you know, it's a do or die. Give the man the mic. Jana alipelekewa
mic again.
Na wasewa communication PR walikuwa naeka 2 mics. You know, atamwaga mtama. You know, ataenda akae kama Maverick Ahoko akiwa amelewa. Maverick Ahoko, when she's intoxicated, wewe expect tea.
Yeah.
So we knew jana hata atuendi kwa online ama digital platforms or BNN atupe. We just needed to give Rig G the mic. So nilikuwa nataka kuelezea how they are doing it.
Yes.
And how they will continue to do it. Hiyo ndio yeye anataka na ime happen. So anataka wabunge washindwe. Hata wakimtoa hataenda.
Watampeleka Senate.
Senate hata atolewe. Hata toka. Ataenda kotini na bado hata toka. Na ndio maana alikuwa anasema I was elected by 7.2 million Kenyans. So nyinyi ni nani mniambie ati mtanitoa tu through your public participation?